Hello and welcome to the Nexus. We're doing issue 46 of our alien build. More work on the head and hands. So let's get going. Okay, so let's pull all the parts out. So we've got the hand, some more sections there. There's the light. We've got loads of little bits in here. And that's it, yeah. So first we're going to do all these bits in just a minute, but first we're going to do is the light for our skull. Okay, so here is the last light to go in. It's on a very long lead. That will come apparent in just a minute. There we go. That lights up. So once again, we're going to connect this onto here, and then this is just going to sit at the end there. So I'm going to so we've now stuck the light in. It's now connected like this. I'm going to plug this in just to see if it's all working. And look at that. It looks really bright, but actually it's not too bad. It's not as bright as I thought it was going to be. It looks brighter on camera. In person, it's not that bright. Okay, so that's fine. That's all cool. Okay, so now we need the bottom part of the head. Okay, so now what we're going to do is connect the two halves together. We don't glue it, but this is where the two halves come together and stay together. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to pass these two wires through this gap just here. We've got this wire here, which is for the mouth. That one for the lights. They're going to both fit through there, and then we connect it on. Okay, so both of them are through the hole. We have to just be a bit careful in pulling these ones, making sure that the wires don't snag. And we are now just going round. So I'm just going to go around now and push this down. It doesn't click or anything, it just goes in. Make sure all the wires are in. And the wires are poking out the bottom here, as you can see. So that's how it should be. That one's for the mouth, and this one is for the lights. And there we go. So it's all sort of pushed on now. That is it for the head. And I can't even get the whole head in. Let me make it a little bit bigger. There we go. So you can see now the head is now on. We now do not touch the head until the dome comes. But yeah, we don't glue this part down. We don't do anything. We just literally push it into place. That is because obviously getting inside this to replace the lights if they break or anything like that. But as you can see, the wires come out the bottom here. So as it stands, the head is sort of done now. So now we're going to move on to the hand. And just before I go and put the head away, I thought I'd show you with the lights on. So as you can see, there's not much light in the front section, but there is throughout the back. Obviously when the dome comes on, that's going to be heavily tinted. So the light leak and the lightage coming out is going to be very minimum. But anyway, I thought I'd just show you that. Now onto the hand. Okay, so let's go back to normal. So here's all the bits that we need. So we've got the hand that we made last time. We need the black screws. We need all this sort of stuff here. And we need this rod. So first we're going to take this. We'll push the rod through just like so. And then this is going to sit just in here. Like so. But I'm going to remove these pins just here. And push this in. And then what we're going to do is this is going to sit over the top just like that, and then screwed in with the black screws that we got, and then we'll take a look and see what it looks like. Okay, so we have to part this. Now when we put this hand on, if I can focus, there are two little pins just here, and as you can see there's little pin holes just around here, so they click into there, and then this bit goes obviously through here and just secures it in place. Then what we're going to do is grab our clip here, and then this is going to sit just like that. We're going to use two black screws, then we'll attach the last bit of the screws just here, and then we'll see where we are. Okay, so we've now secured that in, and as you can see, this now moves. So we're going to keep it just there for now. Next, we're going to attach the palm. We're just going to glue the pegs here. And this is just going to sit on the top. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so this is the hand. And I've got to say, it's not a very good fit at all. As you can see, there is a gap all the way around. I have pushed this down as far as it will go. It seems to have clicked into the back parts and here, but for some reason, it's not gone as far at the corners. I mean, it looks okay like that, though you can still see the big gap there. But actually, it's going to be sort of crouching anyway, or sort of over, so the hands will be sort of bent slightly anyway, maybe. I know it's just the palm, and you really ain't going to notice it unless you have it like that. Though it comes with two hands, it's I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I have tried. I've really tried. I've even hit it with a one of those rubber mallets, and it has not budged. The problem is as well, you can't get it back off either, which is annoying. Because I could probably wiggle it as well, but it has gone into the four. There's two up here. There's 4, 5, 6 little slots. All the little pins have gone into the slots. They just don't. Like I said, up here, not a problem. It's here and the sides, but apart from that, it's solid. It's in. So it is what it is. I'm hoping with the second hand, it's a lot better. But yeah, it is what it is. So now we're doing the last little bit of this build, which we'll need the rubber part of the arm, and we're going to be attaching some piping. Okay, so we just need the forearm for this section here, and I'm just double checking whereabouts they go. Okay, yep, so along this section just here. So we need our little pliers to chip these bits off. That one there, and that one just there. And obviously these are going to fit in just here. In fact, I believe that goes up there, and that one fits in there like that. So I'm going to go ahead and glue these in right now. Okay, so at the end of that video, we have now completed I would say 95% of the skull. We're just waiting for now the dome, the tinted dome, to go over the top. We've done the arm here, as you can see, and we've got the hand. A little bit disappointed in the hand, but it is what it is, and we can't change it now. We have got bits left over, so in this issue we did get the other part of the arm and some magnets, which I would imagine we'll need for the next issue. But let's just take a look and see what we get in the next issue. So in the next issue, we get some more magnets, wrist section. It looks like more piping and more skin. So it looks like we're going to actually be building the arm at this point. But anyway, that's next week. Thank you for joining us. See you then.